Hello, my dear students. For today, we are going to learn a new topic related with comparatives and superlatives. But why is a comparative? What is a comparative? Comparative is to compare, as the name says, compare two things at the same time, right? And the superlatives doesn't have any comparison. For example, we are going to practice right now with these adjectives in order to make comparatives and make superlatives. For example, we need to understand the adjectives with one syllable. For example, tall, big, clean, fat. What else? Short, right? You have one syllable. But if I said interesting, three syllables. Big adjective. Expensive, three syllables. Big adjective. Fantastic, three syllables. Big adjective, right? You have to differentiate short adjectives and long adjectives. Why? Because in the short adjectives, we need to add these special two words, er. Yes, that is gonna be translated as más alto, right? Just with short adjectives, right? If I want to make a superlatives, this we need to change an est, but adding this article, the est, that means el más alto. It doesn't have any comparison, right? Now, we have the another adjective, interesting, interesting. Three syllables. We need to add more. Yep. We can do, don't do interesting job. No, because it's a big adjective. We need to erase the and put in a complete word. More interesting. Now, change this comparative into superlatives. This more, yes, we are going to change into the most. And that's all. Now we have big, big. In this word, one syllable, we need to add er, but be careful with the adjectives that has a one vowel and one consonant, right? Because we need to add double consonant, bigger, right? Más grande, right? In Spanish. Now, change this comparative into superlative. How can I do? We need to add the article down, put bigger. No, this we need to erase and we need to add est, biggest. With a short adjective, we need to add the and these special words, est. That means the superlatives are más grande. It doesn't have any comparison, right? Now we have happy. With these special adjectives that end in this consonant Y, we need to erase, change for letter I, and add er, and no more happier, más feliz, right? And we need to do the superlative, the happy est, happy, sorry, happiest. El más feliz de superlatives. Yeah, easy, easy. Yes. Now we have a small, small. How many syllables we have? A small. No, small. Just one. That means smaller. The superlative, the small, est, smallest. Now we have expensive, short or long adjective, right? Long adjective, that means what? That we need to use more expensive, more expensive. And the superlative, the most, we need to change the most expensive, right? Now we have thing, thing, one vowel and one consonant, double consonant, er, thinner, the superlative, the est, thinnerest. Yeah, and that's all. In that way, we need to change or we need to um, write or transform a comparative and superlative, right? Now we are going to make some examples. In this part, we have comparatives and superlatives, right? For example, I have one subject at the beginning and another subject in order to make a comparison at the end. In this part, in the middle, we have the adjectives, the common adjectives, right? But in this part, we have two special parts. Be, that means that we need to use the verb to be according to the subject. And this special characteristic, they are comparative than, that means que in English. Now, I'm gonna say my car is fast. Fast. One syllable. Be careful. Consonant and consonant, no double consonant. Faster than your bicycle, right? My car is faster than your bicycle. Ariel is young. One syllable. No younger. No, young. Younger than Francis, right? In this part, you have to understand that you need to change this part, yeah, or that need to add an er or combine the er to the adjective in order to say más, right? Then the comparative down, that means que, and later and a subject, we need a subject in order to make the comparison. The special characteristic of a comparative is this, the comparative down. Don't forget, right? Baños, continuous, is interesting. Three syllables. Interesting, no. With a big adjective, we need a more interesting, right? Don Pelileo. So good. Gael is popular. Popular. Don Tiago, right? My cat is faster than my dog, right? My house is beautiful than a tree, right? Bedrooms are nicer. Nice. One syllable. If we have an er, we don't not be careful in this part. Don't put a double e. No, just put the or. Nicer than the garage. And that's all. In that way, you have to do it, right? Don't forget, you need to put the more with the big adjectives. In this part, we forgot to put the more, sorry, in this adjective, more popular, right? Be a short adjective, er, beautiful, more beautiful. Don't forget, we are we are forgetting to add in this. Nice, just the er. Wonderful, the lion is wonderful. Three syllables, more wonderful. That's perfect. More wonderful than crocodile. Touristic, more touristic, right? But be careful. Ambato is more touristic. Dun Quito. Cartoons are charming. Two syllables. More charming. More charming, right? Tongue, the news. Be careful with the adjective that the adjectives that have the ing. We can use er. No, be careful. We need to put more at the beginning. Yep. And that's all. These are the comparatives. Now, we are going to take this table, yeah, in order to make the superlatives, right? Now, we are going to put in that place superlatives, right? Let me see. Copy, and we are going to paste in this part because it's the same. Yep. Now I'm gonna to put superlatives. Superlatives, right? Now in the superlatives, we are not going to use this one, than and another subject. Just we are going to use eliminate or erase. Yep, that's all. I'm gonna say superlatives. My car is EST, fastest. But we need to add what? We need to add the article the faster. Yeah, my car is the fastest. Younger, no, younger. First the article, right? First the article EST, youngest. More interesting. This more we need to change into the most interesting, right? That's all, but only with big adjectives. Popular, the most popular, right? Faster. First, write the article, the EST, fastest. More beautiful, the most beautiful, right? Very easy. Nicer. Here's the article. EST. Nicest. More. We need to add more. We need to change the most. Right? More touristic. Yeah, we need to add or we need to change this more into the most. And that's all we have. My car is the fastest. It doesn't have any comparative. Ariel is the youngest. Baños is the most interesting. That means that there isn't any other city that is more interesting. Is the most interesting than Baños, sorry. Yep. Gael is the most popular student could be. My cat is the fastest in my neighborhood could be. The bedrooms are the nicest in the tree house would be. Yep, that is pretty simple, right? Well, I hope that you understand everything and see you, my dear students. Bye bye. Be careful, study the adjectives, and see you in the next class.